What's up, y'all? Happy Thursday. TPC Flying Thursday. Today we're celebrating 3,000 members for TPC. So congratulations, Serge, and everybody on staff. For 3,000 members, that's awesome. We'll brief what we're going to be doing here in about, I don't know, 5 minutes. We won't waste too much time. It'll be 2 short hops today, just up and back, about an hour each. Quite a few King Airs at the ramp here at MSP. 1, 2, 3. We're here at Signature. I think this is Signature at Minneapolis St. Paul Airport. Be heading down to Green Bay, Golf Romeo Bravo, and then coming back to MSP. It's going to be about an hour each way. Tonight we're in November 121 Romeo Tango. The black VisionJet G2 Arrivi special edition, I guess. Pretty nice airplane. I haven't done any planning yet whatsoever, so we're going to do all that together on Garmin Pilot. I guess we could do that now. Let's jump in the airplane. Sit right here. Oh, you know what? And TPC briefing starts in 5 minutes, so let's tune into the TPC Discord.
All right, so I'm in Chicago airspace, but I think Minneapolis is what? Right across the border, right across the airspace border into Minneapolis, right? So, do we have Minneapolis Center online? No.
Not yet.
All right, I'm gonna mute them for a couple minutes so we can get started. So I haven't done anything here yet. We're going MSP to GRB. Go up here. Well, first aircraft. I think I have a VisionJet profile in here. There we go. We'll go to routing. And let's go with popularity. Let's see, what is this? An E75L, level 230. I guess I'll take that first one. Let's see, we gotta look at the charts because we're in a slow jet today. They can barely do, I don't know. I think we climb at 165. Let's see what these charts say. What is it? The Wellston 7? Wellston 7. Let's make sure that this is something that will work for us. Departure. Alright, is for jets and props. Any speed restrictions? No speed restrictions, no altitude restrictions? Okay, I think we're okay to use this then. We do gotta get above 3,500. Looks like 7 DME from MSP VOR, which I think the VisionJet, no problem. So we'll go with this first route that they gave us. So we'll get back to this, the charts. We're going to be doing, I don't know, what is that, the Woolston 7? Green Bay transition, and then direct Green Bay to the airport. Is the VOR right on top of the airport? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Super easy. As you guys can see, weather's looking marginal in the area. Some IFR up here up north. Let me see if we've got, no, we don't have radar on right now. Let's see what it looks like on the radar. Some showers, storms out to the southwest. Everything else looks pretty good. We actually got VFR weather down south. So weather's not too bad today. MSP. Winds are 020. This one's an hour and 5 minutes old, so it's probably going to update any minute now. But winds 020 at 6, 10 statute miles, overcast at 2800, temp 18, dew point 10, altimeter 3004. And over there at Green Bay, marginal conditions as well. Also an hour and 5 minute old METAR, winds 340 at 6, 10 statute miles, overcast at 2500, temp 17, dew point 12, altimeter 2999. Winds out of the north, so we can expect runway 36 most likely. We've got a runway 3618, which is 8,700 feet long, and we also have a runway 624, 7,700 feet, both plenty long for the VisionJet. But with the winds coming out of the north, we can expect either runway 36 or let's see, 340. That's almost a direct crosswind for the other runway. I couldn't really tell you, but it's probably going to be 36, I think. MSP is huge. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 giant runways. We've got the 2 parallels, 1, 2 left, 1, 2 right, and 30 left, 30 right. And we've got the one that's going perpendicular across the both. It's runway 4 and 2. All of these runways are super long, plenty for the VisionJet. And then over here on the west end, we have runway 1735. We're parked over here at Signature. What did I say? The winds were 020. Let me see if I can pull up digital ATIS real quick. Let's see. Departure ATIS for MSP. Information Yankee, winds 020 at 6, 10 statute miles, 2,800 foot, overcast, 1810, altimeter 3004. Departing runway 12 left, 12 right. NOTAMs, runway 4 and 22 is closed. All aircraft contact ATC when ready to push back and taxi. Birds near MSP, feedback, hold short instructions, and assigned ATIS. All aircraft taxi with transponder and alt encoding on. Advise you have information Yankee. So 12s is what they're using right now. We can expect 12 right. So our taxi out will likely be Whiskey 6 or Whiskey 5. Whiskey, cross runway 422 to Whiskey 10 to runway 12 right. Back to our departure plate. All right, Whistling. I'm gonna call it Whistling. I think it's the Whistling 7. Whistling 7. Top altitude for jet 7,000. And takeoff minimums 12s. We meet that, no problem. So essentially, it's going to be, I guess, take off on assigned heading, and then they'll send us to Gopher, and then on. Let's see, there's a page 2. Runways 12. Where's runway 12? 30s. Okay, here we go. DME equipped aircraft runways 12 left and right departures for assigned headings. From 060 clockways to 100, cross MSP 7 DME at or above 3,500. Maintain assigned altitude. If unable to comply, advise ATC as soon as possible prior to the departure. Then assigned transition or assigned a route, expect clearance to flight altitude 10 minutes after departure. All right, yeah, pretty straightforward. All right, so after our heading vector, we'll get direct to Gopher or Shine or wherever they send us, and it's Dwight, Whistling, and then Green Bay, and Green Bay's right over the airport, so we'll probably start getting vectors before then for the runway 36 over there at Green Bay. All right, routing looks good. Let's do weight and balance. Also talked about the weather. Go down here, W&B. It's going to be 4 of us today. I'm going to put all the same just to make it easy. Same weights, 170, 170, 170, 170. In bags, we'll do 250. Four people, 250 pounds of bags. Fuel, let's see. We'll do with a 60-minute reserve. There you go. That's going to give us 168. No, is it 85 gallons? 60-minute. 165 gallons. So I need about 166 gallons of fuel for to get to Green Bay plus 1 hour reserve. And down here at our weight and balance chart, we're well within limits. That looks good. Let's go into the sim here and do the loading. Can't remember if in the VisionJet you need to do all this or if you just do it all in the airplane itself and that transfers over. I'm not sure. I'll do it in both. So fuel 166. 166 divided by 2, 83 on each side. Oh, and that's pounds. So there we go. 83 on each side. That's good. 170, 170. Middle packs, 170, 170. Baggage 250. That looks good. All right, so weight and balance is done. That's it. Let's see how long that's going to be to Green Bay. About 54 minutes in the air. Should have a 11 knot tailwind at flight level 230. All right, let me file it on vPilot. All right, IFR. We're going MSP. GRB. Alternate. Let's do, I guess, MSN. Departure time, midnight. Let's do midnight 25. We'll be in the air for 54 minutes. Fuel, it's 1 hour, 54 minutes. Speed 303, 302 in the VisionJet. We're going up to flight level 230. And our route, the Whistling WLSTN 7, Green Bay, and then direct IFR, Slant Lima. Looks good. Okay. We are essentially ready to get going. Let's go do one quick walk around the airplane, and then we'll load up and we'll get out of here. Something real quick up here. Let's open the luggage door. Parking brakes on, we'll remove the chocks, covers and protectors. The rest will leave how it is right there. Probes are clear, lights look good, wings, wing tips look great. Ailerons, trim, flaps underneath, left main looks good. All the lines are intact, no leaking. Drain some fuel from the left tank. Fuel's clean, looks good. We'll dump that back in there. Close it up. We'll close and lock this. Locked, looks good. Below, all of our antennas look good. Our engine antennas on top look good. Tail section. Looks good. Our exhaust, our engine looks good. Antennas. Our ports and everything. We'll check the oil. Oil looks good. Continuing on, right side, down below, our right main, tire, gear, brake lines, everything looks good. Flaps, moving out, ailerons, trim tab, wingtip, lights, probe, drain some fuel from this side. Fuel looks clean. We'll dump it back in. Let's get over here. Up front. Nose wheel looks good. Windshields. Awesome. I think that's it. We're done. Everything's closed up. All of our covers are removed. Let's go. Mike, what's going on, Mike? Make sure you fly over Longview Field. Where's Longview? Is that Green Bay's? I think we will fly over it actually. I think pretty sure we'll be coming from the south since we're landing 3-6. We might not get to see it, but we'll be coming back to MSP. So if they give us departure runway 36, we should see it on takeoff on our second leg. So I think we will see it. I'm pretty sure it's modeled in the sim pretty good too. We flew over Green Bay once during an event. I think we were flying the Stearman that day. I can't remember what the flight was, but it was cool. It was there though. All right. I'm gonna get rid of this. I think we're good here. Luggage, yep, fine, good. Headphones, I'm just gonna put them on now, just to get them out of the way. All right, circuit breakers. Circuit breakers are all in. Fuel controls on auto. Throttle is idle cutoff. Flap levers up. Gear levers down. Battery and alt switches are coming on. Everything boots up. We'll go down here to Initialization, system tests, all this is done automatic in the Cirrus. We'll do the pre-flight tests, which consists of an engine fire test and the stall warning. So here we go. Engine fire. We've got 1, 2, 3 lights. Stall warning.
Stall.
That's it. Fuel. We'll pull it off the sim, 167. That matches what we loaded. Weight and balance. That's pretty close. Let's put 170. 250. And that looks good for crew plus stores. Fuel looks good. That's done. Flight plan. Alright, let's get back to that. Let's start because we're going to be starting off battery. We don't have the GPU connected this evening, so let's go ahead and pull up our checklist. 400 start, pre-flight's complete, doors latch, parking brake. Parking brake's on. Battery 1, battery 2 switches are on, generator switches are on. No GPU. FADEC is active. Channel A, 0% thrust. Strobe lights coming on. Cast messages checked. Thrust levers idle. Brakes. We've got our parking brake set. Engine knob to run. And then fuel pump. We should hear it and also see the message on the cast, and then we'll hit our starter button. There it is down here to run. I can hear the pump. I see the message on the cast. We're clear all around. Here we go. Now we'll just monitor over here our ICAS. Watching our ITTs. Oil pressure's coming up. And 1 and 2 slowly building. Super quick and easy in this Vision Jet. Love it. Everything looks good and in the green. EIS is normal. Engine IPS. If we need it, we'll do it once we're holding short. I think it's also on the before takeoff checklist. We don't need it here on the ground at the moment. ECS control. That's our air conditioning. Enable. And it's pretty chilly day up here, I think, in MSP. Put our fans to auto and we'll just keep it temp somewhere in the middle there. External GPUs disconnected. Oxygen master is coming on. Avionics initialization. We just still got to put in our route. Caps pin is removed. Passenger brief, seatbelt secured, bleed switch. Let's wait another 30 seconds. I think you have to have the motor running for at least 2 minutes. All right, bleed switch, fresh air. Com, nav, GPS set. Okay, this is all before taxi stuff. Let's go ahead and let's call for our clearance first before we start plugging in the route. So let's go. I'm gonna use my third GTC over here on the right for our nav com panel. All that looks good. Let's go to departure ATIS 120.8.
Ceiling 3,100 overcast. Temperature 17. 2.10. Altimeter 3004. Departing runway 12 left. Runway 12 right. Runway 17. Notices to air missions. Runway 4. 22 closed. All aircraft contact ATC when ready to push back or taxi. Caution. Birds near Minneapolis St. Paul International Airport. Read back hold short instructions and assigned altitude. All aircraft taxi with transponder and altitude encoding on. Advise on initial contact. You have information Zulu.
Zulu.
Minneapolis St. Paul International Airport departure information Zulu 2353 Zulu. Web 030 at 3. Visibility 10. Ceiling 3100 over test. Temperature 17. 2.10.
Alright, we've got Zulu.
Altimeter
Let's go to delivery on
3004.
33.2.
Departing runway 12 left. Runway 12 right.
We'll climb via sit, accept, maintain 7,000, flight level 23010, 0 minutes after, 3347 and 4562 in the box, 810.
Talk Club 810, be back correct. Information is Zulu's current. Let me know, let ground know when you have it. Call ground, whiskey 5 short of whiskey.
Alright, we'll call them short of
Right,
whiskey
some
on
of the stuff down ahead of time. What, Whistling
121.9 or Whiskey
7,
Talk Club 810, see you next time.
Green Bay. Shroud aircraft frequency. Yeah, we're good. Oh, actually, that would have gone in the route section, but whatever. Alright. Let's call them. We're VisionJet 121 Romeo Tango. We're at Signature with Zulu, requesting IFR to Green Bay. Alright, let's do it. St. Paul delivery. Good evening, November 121 Romeo Tango, VisionJet at Signature with information Zulu, requesting IFR clearance to Green Bay.
VisionJet 121 Romeo Tango, Minneapolis delivery, loving the stream. You're clear to Green Bay, Vital Lowstone 7 departure, Green Bay, transition Dennis Filed. Climb by 6 at maintain 7,000, expect flight level 23010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 133.475, squawk 5212.
VisionJet 121 Romeo Tango cleared to the Green Bay Airport via the Whistling 7 Green Bay as filed. Climb via the SID, except maintain 7,000. Flight level 230, departure 133.475, squawk 5212.
VisionJet 121 Romeo Tango, read that correct. Expect 12 right for departure. Contact ground on whiskey 5 short of whiskey.
12 right for departure, and we'll contact ground, whiskey 5 short of whiskey. Thanks, VisionJet 121 Romeo Tango. Have a good one.
You too, sir.
Hey, ground flight 139, we had a crash test stop, we're ready to switch it off. Request sample clearance over Green Bay as well.
Alright, let's plug in our route.
Say location on the field.
Back to our flight plan page.
What's your location on the field?
We're not getting it. We're not catching it.
MSP,
Are you in the DI pad off of 12 right?
GRB,
4 hours, you mean?
go to procedures,
139 then.
departure. We'll be on the, Whistling 7.
Alright, Park Club 139, I have an amendment.
Green
Your
Bay.
Final cruise out 2, let me know when you're ready.
He gave us 12 right, as expected, just like we briefed. Whistling 7, Green Bay, 12 right, load it,
Green Bay transition,
and that's our whole route.
Except maintain 7,000, spec flight level 23010
Looks good.
After departure frequency 133.475.
Let's get our speed bugs in.
Squawk 3601.
Rotate at 90 knots in the VisionJet. VX is 94, VY is 165. Approach speed, if we have to come back to MSP, is 100, and ref is 90.
3601.
Talk about my time, are you back correct? Do you still want 17 or do you want 12 right?
Let's see, let's put in our transponder code 5212.
Alright, Pack Club 139, expect 12 right for departure.
5212.
Zulu's current.
Enter.
Contact ground 121.9, ready to taxi.
5212. We're going up to 7,000.
Thanks, and take care. Yep.
$7,000, and we'll put in runway heading approximately 120. There we go. Alright, we've got our route plugged in. Frequencies. Ground's going to be on 21.9. And then tower is going to be on, looks like it's going to be with MSP approach 35,475, which is also our departure frequency, 475. 35,475, and on standby. Alright, now we'll just run through the rest of our checklists, and then we'll pull up and call for taxi. Before taxi, comm, nav, GPS is all set. ATIS clearance, we've got it. Altimeters 3004 is set. Transponder set, initial heading and altitude set. Flight controls. Flight controls are free and correct. Trim, set to +6. Flaps, 50. Down both sides and indicating. Electric roll trim set. Toga button.
Property taxi 12 right.
Cast messages are checked.
Alpha 139,
Seats.
Minneapolis ground. Hello. Runway 12 right, taxi via Alpha.
Parking brake, brakes, we'll test on our way out. And then our before takeoffs. We got a long taxi, so we'll do that on the roll. We're ready. All right. All right, he told us whiskey 5 shorter whiskey is where we call them. So we're going to whiskey 5 shorter whiskey.
Monitor approach 135.4.
We're going to get
have a good flight.
taxi 12 right via whiskey cross 422 whiskey 10.
No problem. Have a good flight.
Cheers, take care.
What's up, Greg? This is what a professional looks like. I appreciate you, man. Have you done your check ride yet, man? All right. Parking brake released. I'm on the brakes. We're clear. We're clear. Let's go. All right, this is whiskey 6 on our left. Whiskey 5 is over here on the right side. We're clear out right. Brake check. Brakes feel good. Instruments to the right. Everything's spinning. Left. Good. All right, we are on 21.9. St. Paul ground, good evening. Vision Jet 121 Romeo Tango, Whiskey 5, ready to taxi, information Zulu.
November 121 Romeo Tango, Minneapolis ground. Runway 12 right, taxi via Whiskey, cross runway 4 on Whiskey.
12 right via Whiskey, cross runway 4 on Whiskey, Vision Jet 1 Romeo Tango. All right, it's like we briefed it. Left turn here, Whiskey, all the way down. We've been cleared to cross. Clear right, clear left. All All right, before takeoffs, departure briefing. We've already done that. Lights, we'll get on once we line up. Probe heat, we'll also do on lineup. Let's see, ice. We'll probably need it. We'll do it on lineup. I guess we'll do everything on lineup, I guess. We'll wait till we get to the end. Clear right, clear left. Clear, clear. All right, here's runway 4. Clear out right, clear left. You gonna catch up with me? I'm sure you've surpassed me already.
Romeo Tango, monitor tower, monitor approach, excuse me, on 135.47. Have a good flight.
A monitor approach, Vision Jet 1 Romeo Tango, thank you. Alright, over to approach. Alright, I don't see anybody coming in. I'm gonna start getting all my stuff on. Lights.
Flight Club 139, contact Minneapolis Center, 133.4, have a good flight. Minneapolis Center, 33, hello, take care, I'll go ahead, good.
Lights, ice probes. Trims, flaps, CAS is clear. We're ready to take off. Displays are all how I like them. Don't need any of this. Alright, if anything happens on the runway, we'll apply max braking and stop. If we're airborne, anything above 600, we're going straight ahead. That's Whiskey 9, we're going Whiskey 10. Anything below 600, we're going straight ahead between...
Vision Jet 1, Romeo Tango, Minneapolis departure. Wind 030 at 3, turn left, heading 090, runway 12 right, clear for takeoff.
Left turn, heading 090, cleared for takeoff, runway 12 right, Vision Jet 1, Romeo Tango. Anything below, between 600 and 2000 AGL, we've got caps. Anything above 2000, we'll troubleshoot. We'll just turn back for MSP. We're gonna rotate at 90, flaps up at 115, and climb out at 165. We're clear and clear. I see 12 right. Let's bug in 090. Take off to the T. Engine's green. Airspeed's alive. $70, $80, $90, let's go. Positive rate, brakes, gear up. $115, flaps up. We're clear left. Left turn 090. Thrust MCT. To heading, level change AP, and AT. Departure VisionJet 121 Romeo Tango's climbing through 2,800, heading 090.
VisionJet 1 Romeo Tango, Minneapolis departure, radar contact, climb maintain 17,000, clear direct Dwight.
Climb maintain 17,000 and clear direct Dwight, VisionJet 1 Romeo Tango. Alright, Dwight, direct, activate, nav, and we're going up to 17. See it. To see if we get a pretty breakout this evening. It's always fun. Alright, it's getting lighter.
Approach, good evening, Pack Club 858 Heavy, passing 18,000, descending via Killer 3.
Alright, that one wasn't that pretty, but
858 Heavy, Minneapolis approach, good evening. Expect the ILS runway 12 right, information echo current, Minneapolis altimeter 3004.
We'll expect 12 right.
Let me check my FS realistic settings. Yeah,
Minneapolis approach,
turn on
citation
turbulence.
7 Romeo Papa is descending out of flight level 280 on the Killer 3.
Citation 7 Romeo Papa, Minneapolis approach, good evening. Expect the ILS runway
That's pretty cool.
12 right.
At Hull.
Minneapolis altimeter 3004, information echoes current.
12 right, information echo, and 3004, 7 Romeo Papa.
Alright, climb checks, thrust levers,
departure, good evening.
MCT, engine parameters are in the green, cabin pressure is checked, we're building a diff.
Clear for takeoff.
Ice protection, we're through the clouds now, I'm going to go ahead and get that off.
12 right, Pipe Club 810.
Hey, I heard you, Greg. Altimeters will change in the transition at 18,000.
Jet 1 Romeo Tango, contact Minneapolis Center 133.4, have a good night.
133.4, VisionJet 1 Romeo Tango, you as well. 33.4.
0.745.
What's at 49, is that your Mach and cruise?
No, we're just doing a max climb.
Minneapolis Center, good evening. VisionJet 121 Romeo Tango's climbing through 9,000 for 17,000.
Jet 121 Romeo Tango, Minneapolis Center, climb maintain flight level 230.
Climb and maintain flight level 230, Vision Jet 1 Romeo Tango. Alright, up to our filed cruise, 230. See it? We're through 10, lights are coming off.
And Minneapolis Center Prime Air 4211, any chance for 12 right tonight or arrivals only on 12 left?
Prime Air 4211, descend via muscle 3 arrival, runway 12 right, transition.
12 right, thanks Prime Air 4211 heavy.
Alright, we are on our way to Green Bay. We're Dwight right now. Let's sync that up here in Garmin Pilot. There we go.
Southwest 280, we're still on 0.78.
Looks like the weather's lifting a little bit here in MSP.
345, same Mach number. 8 Flight Jet 345. Flight Jet 345, maintain Mach 0.7.
Still marginal over there in Green Bay. See if they updated the, yep, 10 minutes old. Winds are still 020 at 10. 10 statute miles overcast 3,000.
Southwest 280, descend via Killer 3 arrival, runway 12 right, transition.
Let's see, where are we parking over there at Green Bay?
Report leading level 340. Descend via the Killer 3, runway 12 right, report leading 340, Southwest 280.
We land 36. Here, hold on. You know what?
0.78 or greater.
Oh, they don't have an ATIS up? Or we're just not close enough?
Greater on the descent, Southwest 280.
Alright, I'm gonna expect 36, right turn off the runway, we'll taxi Mike Delta,
flight level 350.
We'll go to the FBO over here in the east end. There's another one over here, actually you know what, we'll go to this one, the one on the north end. I think I looked at these yesterday and I think I'm gonna pick this one here, forget the name of it though. I'll look it up here in a second.
Flight 345, cross a good at maintain 8,000. Minneapolis altimeter 3004, report leading level 400.
Cross a good at 8,000.
Executive. We'll park at executive.
Report leaving.
And then we'll need to add fuel to go back home.
Alright, don't exceed Mach 76 and we're descending now. Flight 345.
Minneapolis Center, exec jet 551 is at flight level 450.
Lodge calling, say again.
Exec jet 551, we're at flight level 450.
I like how well done the interior is in this Vision Jet, but I wish they would add passengers. The avatars. This feels kind of weird flying around in a ghost plane. Pilot or passenger avatars would be cool. Flight effects if you're listening.
Look, exec jet 551 Minneapolis Center, squawk 6336.
Go to the back seat.
336, exec jet 551.
I love this back seat right here. You get the and 3 in a row.
Center Prime Air 4211 heavy leaving.
Lay down and sleep.
For muscle 3 arrival, 12 right, we have echo.
Prime Air 4211.
I think this is the plane that Cirrus brings to all the shows and expos. So I'm pretty sure I've been in this airplane IRL. And it was really nice sitting back here. On the ground, of course.
Minneapolis Center, pilot of 810, level of 17,000, directs 9.
Really roomy, too. Like you come in the main door and you're, it feels very spacey. It's not like cramped like a Citation feels.
Flight 345, resume normal speed.
It feels very open.
Normal speed, Flight 345.
I like that about the Vision Jet. I like too that if you have a family, this is your family jet that you can just turn around and talk to your family. It's not like there's a barrier there at a door. It's just like a vehicle. It's like riding around in a Tesla. I like that, how it's all open. And then of course the view you get out the front too is amazing. The only thing I don't like is that it's pretty darn slow. And can't go very far either.
High Club 139, Minneapolis.
But if you
High Club 139, go ahead.
enjoy flying, that might be a good thing.
Maintain 1000, Green Bay, altimeter 3000, landing north.
If you're in a hurry to get to your big shot business meetings, then it might not be a good thing.
Pilot Club 6, descend and maintain flight level 340. 340, Pilot Club 6. Pilot Club 6, descend via Killer 3 arrival, runway 12 right, transition Minneapolis, altimeter 3004. Descend via Killer 3, 12 right, transition.
Cut up on flight level 180, altimeters to standard. Let me see, what else can we mess with here? This thing has charts and stuff, right? I'm not sure if I have my info in. Oh, I do. Okay, great. All right, how do you... Oh, it's got SimBrief too? I didn't plug my route into SimBrief today. Today we used Garmin Pilot only, so not going to be there. But charts, let's go and let's open up charts here. It's pretty cool. Yeah, here's the Whistling 7.
Southwest 280, leaving 340.
We're a couple miles from Dwight. Then we're going to continue to Whistling. No, no arrival plate into Green Bay. Our route terminates here at the Green Bay VOR, which is the last fix on the SID. So sometime after Whistling, we're gonna probably start getting vectors.
Mike Romeo Echo, Lakeville altimeter.
Let's see what plates they have for approaches. What do we have for approaches? I think we're gonna be landing north. Wait, runway 35? Isn't it 36? Oh wait, this is not the right airport. Yeah, that's right.
Romeo Tango, stop climb, maintain flight level 210.
Maintain flight level 210, Vision Jet 1 Romeo Tango. Alright, we're gonna stop at flight level 210. 210, see it?
And center west jet 529 back to cockpit.
GRB approach, alright, here we go. Alright, we've got an RNAV 36. An RNAV 6. An ILS 6. What did I say, winds were 020, so it might be 6. It's either going to be 6 or 36. Oh, we do have an ILS for 36 as well. Okay, cool. Alright, 500 feet to go. Leveling off at flight level 210. Oh, I can blame you for that? What flight are you doing, Greg? From where to where? Are you doing MSP to Green Bay?
Tango climb, maintain flight level 230. You know, it's really helpful that your plane goes so slow.
Flight level 230, Vision Jet 1 Romeo Tango. That's funny. Alright, 2-3. Level change.
Minneapolis Center, hello. Delta 4923.
It's not every day you get complimented for how slow your jet is. Usually it's the other way around.
Delta 4123, Minneapolis Center, squawk 6362.
Shout out to all the controllers that are controlling tonight. Appreciate you guys.
Delta 4923.
VATSIM 551, occurs to me I've never radar identified you. Radar contact 40 miles north of Mitchell at flight level 450, welcome.
Loving the clouds today, though. Nice. All right, 1,000 feet to go. Just passed over.
Last calling aircraft.
Oh, okay, I got
Delta
you.
4123 or Delta 4923?
Smoking me. 500 feet above.
4923.
That's awesome. Can I see you up there? You're already 12 miles out. Missed it. What aircraft are you in tonight, Greg? Alright, 230, we're leveling. Cruise checks, thrust levelers as required. We've got auto throttle on, so it should...
Delta 4923, apologies about this, but I screwed up your flight plan.
Should handle the speeds for us. Speeds for us. Ice protection as required, not required, so they're all off. EIS is checked. Everything's in the green.
32.2.
Pressurization's checked.
Primary 4211, contact Minneapolis approach 135.47, good evening.
2547, Primary 4211, thanks, have a great evening.
Thick clouds today, says camping for days. Yes, sir. Gives us something pretty to look at
280, contact
on our flight.
approach 135.47, good evening.
Of course, we get the pretty view at the front of the Vision Jet, where we can see all around. Is really nice. What's up, man? How's your day going? Longitude, purple and yellow, accented livery, of course. Oh, man. Purple to yellow.
Minneapolis Center, Alaska Park 14, with you, flight level 320.
Alaska 514, Minneapolis Center, squawk 6342.
6342.
Minneapolis Center, Delta 2160 is just east of the Farmington VOR. We're passing flight level 110 for 170.
Delta 2160, Minneapolis Center, climb maintain level 350.
Climb maintain 350 for Delta 2160.
Alaska 514, radar contact 5 miles east of Fargo at level 320, welcome.
514, thank you.
What else can we play with down here? Aircraft systems.
Expect RNAV approach runway 36, Green Bay altimeter 3000. Wind 020, non-air visibility 10, ceiling 2,900 overcast, temperature 160.12.
Sure, select RNAV 36, pilot code 139.
We've used 34 gallons of fuel. We've got 133.5 remaining, which gives us about almost 2 hours worth of fuel. And a distance of about 580 miles. Electrics. No external power. Batteries on. Generator 1, generator 2. AC. Oh, it's cold in here, huh? 50 degrees. Let's turn that up a little bit.
Pilot code 179, can we get a descent?
Club 139, clear Nisco, descend and maintain 4,000.
Clear Disco, 4,000 back on the line.
Let's see what sim brief. Okay, cool. Oh, I like how it brings up all your previous flights too. Wait, this is just the same flight
Can you spell that fix?
over and over? I'm sure I understand that.
139, it's depicted on the RNAV runway 36 chart. It's Nisco, November, India, Sierra, Charlie, Oscar.
Yeah, I can bring it to ILS 36.
Pilot Club 139, turn right heading 180, vectors visual approach, runway 36.
2240, Pilot Club 139.
Pilot Club 139, right 180.
Right 180, Pilot Club 139.
Freezing passengers, yeah. 50, man, that's freaking cold. What's up, Don? Got home late? Vision Jet? Yes, sir. Vision Jet flying from Minneapolis, St. Paul to Green Bay, and then we'll do our return trip home back to Minneapolis after this. So 2 legs up and back. Both about an hour. 1 hour each way. Freezing passengers.
Center Canada 271, request 5 minutes outside the cockpit. Perfect.
Still not coming up. Let's see. Should I just turn it off? Put the fan on very low. Let's crank this up some more.
Pilot Club 139, turn right heading 200, descend and maintain.
Alright, let's turn it up on high and see if we can get this tempo.
200, that's on 2,000, Pilot Club 139.
Jet 345, contact Minneapolis approach 135.47, good evening.
3547, Jet 345, have a good night.
Pilot Club 6, contact Minneapolis approach 135.47, good evening.
3547, thank you, Pilot Club 6.
Bird 36 Mike Romeo Echo, contact Minneapolis approach.
I'll be right back, guys.
135.47, good evening.
135.75 Mike Romeo Echo.
Jet 551, descend via Torgate 3 arrival, runway 12 right transition, Minneapolis altimeter 3004.
Descend via the Torgate 3 arrival, runway 12 right transition, and altimeter 3004. Jet 551.
That temperature is not moving. I wonder if this works or not.
Club 139, turn left, heading 090, descend and maintain 2,500 vectors, visual approach, runway 36.
Visual right 360, 2500.
We'll come back and check on it in a couple minutes.
Descend at pilot discretion, maintain 1000, Green Bay altimeter 3000, information Foxtrot current.
Alright, we have Foxtrot at Green Bay, and we'll descend and maintain 1000 at Pilot Discretion, Pilot Club 810.
Let's pick up the digital latest Green Bay. Information Foxtrot, wind 020 at Niner, 10 statute miles, overcast 2900. Temp 162.12, altimeter 3000. Arrival expect runway 36, runway 6. Arrivals expect RNAV, runway 36, runway 6 in use. All IFR departures to MSP, ORD, DTW advise 5 minutes prior to taxi for flow time. Class C services available, Green Bay approach 119.4. Advise you have information Foxtrot. So it looks like 3-6 and 6, but arrivals, I think it looks like they're getting 3-6. The RNAV, so we'll do the RNAV. We can start plugging that in. We'll go to procedures, approach, put in the RNAV,
G 139, turn left, heading 0,
GPS 36.
intercept the runway 36 localizer on rollout, field 12 o'clock and 12 miles before the field site.
Local field, right, 0 speed, 519.
I'm gonna put in Green Bay since that's our last fix on the SID. Well, yeah, let's do that. We might get vectors, but we'll put in Green Bay. Load it. Is there a way I can step through and look what it looks like on here? I'm not sure how to do that. Oh, I think you... Oops. Gotta be a way to do that. Is it this thing?
Black 139, field site.
Fox Club 139, cleared visual approach, runway 36, wind 020 at Niner, runway 36, clear land.
Clear visual 36, clear land. 36, Pilot Club 139.
Fox Club 139, you can plan to exit all the way at the end.
Alright, vacate in Pilot 139.
Minneapolis Center, good evening, Pilot Club 538.
Here we go. I think.
Fox Club 538, Minneapolis Center, squawk 6.
Yeah, there we go. I've never done this. This is cool.
311, Pilot Club 538.
Minneapolis Center, Pilot Club 1496, 14,500 climbing playable TPC.
Minneapolis Center will be off frequency for 2 minutes.
Procedure NA for arrivals on GRB Vortac Airway radials 115 clockwise to 204. 115 to 204. Okay, yeah, it's not. That wouldn't pertain to us. I don't know if I want to do this one. That means I have to do this procedure turn. I mean, which isn't a big deal, but I'd rather come in at NISCO or just get vectors. Seems like extra work that we don't really need to do. We'll see. If they ask us what we want, we'll ask for NISCO. And if they give us Green Bay or vectors, we'll just take it and go with it.
Last aircraft calling Minneapolis, Pilot Club 1496.
Affirm. We're at flight level 220, climbing flight level 23.
Pilot Club 1496, Minneapolis Center, roger.
Minneapolis Center, Pilot Club 4625. About 50 miles south.
It's still not warming up, so I don't even know if this is working or accurate. Got the heater cranked. Sorry, passengers.
Last call is at Pilot Club 4625.
Affirmative, Pilot Club 4625.
Pilot Club 4625, squawk 6305.
6305, Pilot Club 4625.
Let me look at this one more time.
Center Air Canada 271 back in the cockpit. Any chance we can get down to 360?
Air Canada 271, descend and maintain level 360.
Canada 360, thank you, Air Canada 271.
I'm not even 100% sure I understand this. This has us going.
Hello, Mini.
Hold on a
Skyblue
second.
Radio 1, checking in 350.
Sky Blue Radio 1, Minneapolis Center, squawk 6341.
Six 6341 in a flash. Skyblue 1.
Sky Blue 1 radar contact 4 or 5 miles west-northwest of O'Neill, Federal 3501.
Thank you, Matt, for being here.
Do our best. Club 538, descent via Killer 3 arrival, runway 12 right transition, Minneapolis altimeter 3004.
Yeah, what it has drawn on the
the killer arrival 12 right and
Energy 3000 is not how you're supposed to do it. After Green Bay, we go direct to Senna, and then we got to do a procedure turn.
Falcon 1496, couldn't give it to you earlier because you weren't even in the country. Climb and maintain level 340.
Climb and maintain level 340. Club 1 connect.
Air 1 Romeo Tango descend at positive discretion, maintain 1000. Information Foxtrot's current Green Bay altimeter 3001.
Positive discretion down to 11,000. We'll pick up Foxtrot. Vision Jet 1 Romeo Tango.
Vision Jet 1 Romeo Tango. Information has changed to Golf at 0053.
Golf, we'll pick it up 1 Romeo Tango. Alright, 11,000.
Delta 2160, lead my airspace to the southeast. Chicago's offline. Radar service terminates. For exchange approved.
Over to Utica for 2160. Have a good night. Good to see Minnie on.
Falcon 4625, radar contact 35 miles northwest of Northbrook, level 360. Welcome.
Let's put in 2,500 at Green Bay so we can get a top of descent. 2,500, enter. And let's see, will it give us a top of descent?
Air Canada 519, clear direct London Airport.
Clear direct London Airport, Air Canada 519.
Are we past it already? Alright, let's just start descending now. Let's do vert speed. Let's try 2,000 feet per minute for now. Let's see, we're still 75 out, we have 10 to lose. Yeah, it doesn't have to be that steep. Let's do 1,500 feet per minute.
Hot Club 810, turn routing 140, descend and maintain 7000. Vectors, visual approach, runway 36. Your choice.
10 times 3, yeah, you know what? Man, we shouldn't have started this early.
Alright, that's a right turn 140 and down to 7, and I'll get back to you on the approach. Pilot Club 810.
I'm gonna go back up to 23. We still have time.
Pilot Club 538, contact Minneapolis approach 135.47, good evening.
3547, Pilot Club 538, thanks.
Passengers like, what the hell's going on? Yeah, we got 10 to lose. We could start our descent probably 40, 45 miles out. We're still at about 80 from Green Bay. Too soon.
Number 85, Quebec, your lead my airspace to the east. Chicago's offline, radar service terminated for exchange approved.
Frequency change approved, 95 Quebec. See ya.
This is Center, Pilot Club 810. We can take the RNAV runway 36.
Pilot Club 810, clear at NISCO.
Correct, NISCO, Pilot Club 810.
Alright, if you're here there, 810, Greg just got the RNAV at NISCO. So that's good. I'd prefer to do that rather than Green Bay. So we can expect that. So back to our chart here. Let's go ahead and brief it now. RNAV GPS runway 36 at Green Bay. We've got approved WAS GPS approach course 002. We've got 8,201 feet of runway. Touchdown elevation is going to be 684 feet. We're going to join at NISCO. NISCO, we go to Senna, then the Frozen, then to Mazet, then down to minimums. Senna between 2,500 and 6,000. Then it's down to Frozen at or above 2,200. Frozen's our final approach fix. Then Mazet at or above 1,200. And then our minimums for the LPV is going to be 884. And if we have to go missed, oh, sorry. Missed approach, climb to 2,500, direct to Anepi and hold, which is straight out. So straight out to Anepi, hold at Anepi, 2,500 feet. I don't know why I don't get a top of descent.
Executive 558, contact Minneapolis approach 135.47, good evening. Executive 551, approach 135.47, good evening.
35.47, Executive 551, connect.
Pilot Club 810, cross NISCO at or above 2,500, cleared RNAV runway 36 approach.
Alright, cross NISCO at or above 2,500, cleared RNAV runway 36 approach, Pilot Club 810.
Let's reload this at NISCO. Oh wait, no NISCO? Why?
Vision 1 Romeo Tango, does that give you lure?
Yeah, you told us 11,000 at Green Bay.
Roger.
Or, I'm sorry, you told us pilot's discretion 11,000. We're going to start in a couple minutes here. We'll let you know. I think we got to load it at Osh. Let's load it at Osh.
Pilot Club 149060, set up pilot's discretion.
It's got NISCO in there, and then we can just remove Osh.
3002 information golf.
Set pilot's discretion to 11,000, and we have information golf on 106.
Alright, that looks good. All right, how far are we now from Green Bay? All right, let's start going down to 11. And VisionJet 121 Romeo Tango is vacating flight level 230 for 11,000.
VisionJet 1 Romeo Tango.
Alright, descent checks, thrust levers as required, landing field elevation is verified. Ice protection, we'll get on before we get in the clouds. Altimeters, we'll handle the transition. Seats, belts are secured. ATIS information, Foxtrot, winds 340 at 3, 10 statute miles, broken at 3,300, temp 17, 2.10, altimeter 3004. Oh wait, that's not the right one. Never mind. Wrong airport. Alright, here we go. Information Golf. Wind 010 at 8, 10 statute miles, overcast 2,700, temp 16, 2.11, altimeter 3001. RNAV 36.
Denver 1 Romeo Tango, expect RNAV runway 36 approach unless you have an approach request.
Yeah, we'll take the RNAV 36, VisionJet 1 Romeo Tango.
Minneapolis Center, Delta 4923, what approach should we expect for Minneapolis?
Minneapolis is landing southeast.
The altimeter's 3001.
Indianapolis Center, United 1460, passenger airspace at flight level 370.
At 1460 Minneapolis Center, same position. Skyblue 1, descend via Torquay 3 arrival, runway 12 right, transition, Minneapolis altimeter 3004.
Kimball, descend via the 12 right transition, and we have the altimeter, Skyblue 1. Thank you.
VisionJet 1 Romeo Tango, clear direct NISCO.
Direct NISCO 1 Romeo Tango. Right, NISCO, direct, activate.
Hey, Pilot 4625, what runway can I expect for approach?
Pilot Club 4625, descend via Killer 3 arrival, runway 12 right, transition Minneapolis altimeter 3004.
right for Pilot Club 4625.
Pilot Club 4625, 12 right, and I do need to read back up the clearance.
All right, thrust levers, landing field elevation, ice is coming on.
Approach Delta 4923, what runway can I expect?
Altimeters are set.
Delta
Seat belts,
4923,
seats.
I don't have that information for you, sir. The ATIS is up on
Approach, we already briefed the RNAV.
Like to listen to it on the second radio, but
Seats,
you're not
ice is
runway
on,
dependent.
lights are coming on.
Depend what the approach controller wants.
Flaps and airspeed to go.
12 right via Killer 3 arrival, camera transition for Pilot Club 4625.
Pilot Club 810, wind 010 at 8, runway 36.
I don't see
land,
any
plan to roll out all
controllers on at Green Bay, so looks like we'll be with Minneapolis Center all the way down.
2,500.
2,500 Vision Jet 1 Romeo Tango. 2,500. $12 to 25, we've got 10 to lose. We're still 30 for Misco. I think we're going to be all right. Do 2,200 feet per minute. Okay, ice lights are all on.
Delta 4923 cross twins and maintain 11,000 to the opposite altimeter 3004. Pilot Club 1496, cross twins and maintain 11,000, Minneapolis altimeter 3004.
Ceilings in the ATIS overcast 2,700.
11,000 and 3004. 1106.
Pilot Club 810, exit right, Mike 1 or Mike 2, Foxtrot to the ramp, good evening.
Alright, we'll take a right, Mike 2, Foxtrot to the ramp, Pilot Club 810. See you next time.
I've got ground contact already. I'm gonna start slowing. Let's slow to 200.
Number 1 Romeo Tango Cross, NISCO at or above 2,500, cleared RNAV runway 36 approach.
NISCO at or above 2,500, cleared for the RNAV 36 approach. Vision Jet 1 Romeo Tango. Alright, 2,500, we're about 8 miles from NISCO.
Minneapolis Center, good evening, Airbus 312 November Whiskey, flight level 280 for flight level 330.
Airbus 312 November Whiskey, Minneapolis Center, roger.
Alright, we're gonna arm approach mode on the autopilot.
Minneapolis, good evening. Pilot Club 410.
Got the field in sight.
Flight level 360 on 4 miles southeast of Cable.
Pilot Club 410, Minneapolis Center, radar contact position, supported squawk 6350.
6350, Pilot Club 410.
Alright, slow it down to 180.
Pilot Club 410, descend via Killer 3 arrival, runway 12 right, transition Minneapolis altimeter 3004.
Descend via the star 12 right transition. Pilot Club 410.
Get comfortable.
Delta 4923, cross twins at maintain 1000, Minneapolis altimeter 3004.
Center Sky Blue 1 out of 35 on our way down.
Sky Blue 1, roger.
Gonna be a right turn off the runway.
Jet 1 Romeo Tango 1010 at 8, runway 36, clear to land, plan to roll out to the end.
Clear to land runway 36 and we'll plan to roll to the end. Vision Jet 1 Romeo Tango. Perfect, that's right where we're getting off. Over there at Mike 2. We'll land long. FBO is going to be right there, Mike 2 where we get off. Mike 1, Mike 2. This will be a long landing. I'm not going to land where we normally do. Let's see, we've got 8,700 feet of runway. Half would be, what, 43? Which is still plenty. So if I touch down, I'll probably want to touch down somewhere just before Mike 3. Just before the intersecting runway. So that'll be our aiming spot.
Minneapolis Center, hello. Southern 490 at 6,300 feet, climbing flight 17, level 170, squawk.
Alright, speed checks, flaps 50.
Delta 190, Minneapolis Center, climb 19, level 390.
Maintain flight level 390, Delta as 190.
Here comes glide path. I'm gonna take over now because we're gonna fly it kind of high so that we hit our aiming point. AP's disengaged my airplane. Speed checks, gear.
Pilot Club 4625, contact Minneapolis approach, 135.47, good evening.
35475, Pilot Club 4625.
We're down, 3 green. 4 landing checklist, landing gears down and locked, flaps, we've got one more notch to go. Pressurization. Windshield IPS is off. We can get the rest of our ice off as well. Our autopilot, airspeed. 4 landing checklist complete. Minus 1 more notch of flaps. Sync our heading and missed approach altitude 2500 set. Alright, rest of those flaps. Flaps ice. I've never gotten that one before. Let's hope it clears out. We're going to continue, obviously. Alright, last gear check. We're down in 3 green. We've been cleared to land. Runway 36.
Minneapolis Center, here's Delta Arrangement near 0. I'm going to be out of the cockpit for about 10 minutes.
Delta 190 approved.
Or we're landing long in this one. Slow to ref. All right, power all the way out. I'll let it roll, no brakes.
Airbus 2 November Whiskey, clear direct Elko, resume the Nitzer 3 arrival, runway 12 right transition.
Clear direct Elko, and resume the Nitzer 3 for the 12 right transition for Airbus 312 November Whiskey, thank you.
Clear right. All the way across. Flaps up. Minneapolis Vision Jet 121 Romeo Tango's clear of 36 at Mike 1 at Green Bay, taxi straight into parking.
Air 1 Romeo Tango, taxi ramp via Mike 1, good evening.
Right via Mike 1, good evening. 1 Romeo Tango. Alright, flaps.
Alaska 514, did I miss your handoff to Unicom?
Alaska 514, you didn't because I didn't get it. Radar and service terminated, bring stage approved.
Okay, thanks. You take care. Good night.
We're clear. After landing, flaps, ice. Probe heat. External lights, brakes.
Sky Blue 1, contact Minneapolis approach 135.47, good evening.
It's parked next to the Lear.
Sky Blue 1, contact Minneapolis approach 135.47, good evening.
Sorry about that. 13547. Thanks again for being here. Sky Blue 1.
Hot Club 410, contact Minneapolis approach 135.47, good evening.
5.4.
Alright, parking brake. Switches, lights.
4923, you're going to make twins at 11,000.
That's it. Pump off, start, stop.
Delta 4923, descend and maintain.
Rest of our switches.
Minneapolis altimeter 30.
We go. I don't know, you guys want to head back to Minneapolis, St. Paul? It's kind of late. I didn't think I'd be going this late. I mean, I'm tired. I feel like I'm done, but if you guys want to go back to MSP, we can. What do you guys want to do? Call it here or head back to MSP for another hour ride? All good here, says Camping for Days. Nobody else opposes, we'll end it here. But if anybody wants to keep going, let me know in the chat. I'm down for it too. The cold passengers need to thaw. All right, we'll end it here. We'll keep it short and simple tonight. Tomorrow, I think I am going to fly tomorrow for the Virtual USA Flying Club event, which will be flying from Big Bear, Lima 35, and going down to, I can't remember where. Was it Death Valley? I'm not even sure. But we'll be in something G8 tomorrow. Probably a Bonanza, I'm thinking. It's been a while since we've flown in a Bonanza. We could do Bonanza, we can do Comanche. Could do a light twin, Cessna 310, which we've flown, I think, recently. I think we did one in the 310. I'm thinking either Bonanza or Comanche for tomorrow night. Around same time, 23. I think the event starts at 2300 Zulu. So I'll likely start streaming around 22:45-ish. So I'll see you guys then. Thanks for flying with me tonight. Camping for Days. I'll see you, man. Have a good night. Stay warm. See you guys.